this will be in the bloopers and blumpers episode that we end up doing.
Oh, bloopers and
Lord.
blumpkins.
Blumping. All right. I'm good. I'm good right now.
I
All right.
love a blumpkin.
Hello?
Can you guys hear anything?
No.
What
No.
the fuck? This is stupid.
What are you doing?
This is fucking funny.
Yeah, it is. I had a really good lead-in for this episode, but Discord's too fucking good at its job.
Okay, what was
you're
it? Just
talking about
describe
the
it.
crisp thing.
Yeah.
What I was trying to do was I was trying to eat some chips, and someone would be like, "What are you doing? Stop eating. We're recording." And I'll be like, "Well, I'm trying these Doritos 3D things, these new Doritos chips. They're really weird, but like they kind of taste okay. But I didn't ask for it. I guess you could say they're a sequel no one asked for. Welcome to the podcast. Today we got a really good sound episode going on. That's kind of what I was going for.
What are you eating?
They're these newfangled Doritos 3D kind of things. You guys hear of them?
No. What are they?
They're kind of like imagine like Doritos, but they're like really like layered. They're kind of weird. I mean, they taste all right, but I mean, I don't know who asked for these. You might say that they're a sequel no one asked for.
What is that? What did? What is that? What did?
Hi.
That was
shit, we're
beautiful.
back.
That was fucking beautiful. Oh, that's all going in there. Okay, so today I've got a little game for us. It's called Foley Moly. What did that?
What is that?
Now, if you could hear that, some eagle-eared viewers might notice that I wasn't actually eating Doritos 3D, but off-brand Doritos chips. You will need these eagle ears to enjoy this game that Justin has prepared for us.
That's exactly it. Actually, I've got a little sound clip right here.
You thought this was Fully Moly, what did that?
What is that?
This is actually Kyle gets shit on the game show, and he didn't even know it.
So
Okay.
what I played was me opening a can of soda. And previously we actually went over that it was actually a Diet Sam's Coke. And today we're going to have to figure out exactly what I'm doing in all these sound clips. And I want specifics, guys. Do you guys understand what I mean by that?
Yes.
We want the more specific, the better.
Exactly. And you might not get it right away. I might have to drop a few hints. And that's fine.
All right.
That's perfectly fine by me. So we're going to do the next one. I got it playing right now. Did anyone happen to hear that?
Yeah, so can I just be the
Yes.
first one to just go out right and say it? It sounded like a bong rip.
It sounded
That
like
was a little weak to be a bong rip, though.
Yeah,
Hey,
it
but it's
sounded a
me.
Kind
little
of
weak.
slurping.
I could barely
Yeah.
hear it at all. I didn't know if that was...
I know it's not that because Justin is not in Canada. So it's not legal. Not legal. Justin's a good boy.
That is true. However, it is perfectly legal for me up here in Canada.
It sounded
Which
like a
is that's a
slur.
Disclaimer.
Yeah.
It sou-
I'm going to play it again in 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
And
I'm
that's
gonna
part
go-
of this is I don't necessarily remember everything that I did. You guys are kind of reminding me.
Okay. So what I'm thinking is you were sitting in a quiet room slurping on some like Earl Grey tea.
Ooh.
Mm.
No.
I don't
Oh,
think
well.
that Justin would not drink Earl Grey tea.
Oh.
I am a fan of Earl Grey. I'm offended, but we can move on.
It didn't sound like a hot drink to me.
You can tell the difference by sound between a hot and a cold
Yeah,
beverage.
Play it.
Hold on. The previous sound clip was him opening up a can of Sam's Cola. Is this him drinking a can of Sam's Cola?
Oh shit.
I swear to God.
I'll give you a hint. This was not a beverage.
Okay,
You were
play it one more
slurping
time.
up some ramen.
Okay, I'm going to play it in 3, 2, 1. I'm sorry, I played the tail end of it. In 3, 2, 1.
There's a little bit of sound like before.
There's sound at the
that.
beginning. That is a good
But I can't-
deduction.
It sounds like
I
a
can't quite
crackle.
make that out.
Like I can make like the first part. I have some ideas, but then you get to like the slurpy type noise, and it throws me off.
Yeah. So, your reaction to this was quite mild. I don't
Are
know.
we right on the fact that it's slurping?
No.
I don't think
Yes,
we are.
you
It's
are.
not.
You
we
are.
are.
That is a slurp from me at the end.
What? From
Was it a bowl of soup?
Ooh, closer because it is on more of the savory side as opposed to a sweet.
Was this at Olive Garden?
I'm gonna
Brought
ride
a mic set up in a like a boom mic. This
of
was
all things.
this was recorded in my living room, all by my lonesome, with my dogs just staring at me, going, "What are you doing, Papa? Why do you hate us?"
Your dogs
Were
are just
you-
like, what did that?
Were you enjoying a hot bowl of ramen and
Some
slurping
would
another?
say it wasn't that hot.
Oh,
Like
You
I
were
said,
slurping
you're
up some ice cream.
no, he said it was savory. I sure hope it's not ice cream.
yeah. If you're ever
pretty
drinking or
savory.
eating,
okay. I'm gonna play it one more time. I'm gonna give you
Holy
guys
shit.
another hint, even though I already have. You just didn't know it. In 3, 2, 1.
What is that?
did you slurp
Said
a
your
glass
reactions.
of water?
We're quite mild.
Okay, I get what you're hinting at, but I still have no fucking clue what it is.
It wasn't that hot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it has something to do. It has something to do with spicy. Is
I
it?
know what you're getting at. Is it like?
Did you
what?
just eat chicken wings?
No, just the.
Just eat
Did you
chicken
just eat like? Did you just eat like sriracha or some shit? Or like,
What is the
Swear to
noise at
God.
the beginning?
are you opening a pack of something?
What?
Is it
Are
like?
we on the right trail? We
it like
might be.
Is it like just like a package of like some sort of like hot sauce or like ketchup? Is it just a what?
Boys,
Open- Oh,
continue.
God.
Do we have a final guess? If not, you guys are gonna forfeit a point.
No, I don't want to forfeit.
It's
Play it
you
one more
guys
time.
versus me.
Play it one
Oh,
more time.
God.
Give me one more time.
Okay, one more time.
Well, you guys were talking during the beginning of it.
This is so dysfunctional, but perfect at the same time.
Okay. So it almost the beginning sounds like so he's opening like some sort of package. He kind of gave us that hint. It almost sounds like a sort of peeling noise. And I
Peeling.
do like like a. It's hard to explain. Like
Wait,
a layer of something. Like you're peeling back something.
did you open up like one of those Danable like drinkable yogurt things?
It's not all foods.
Like a freaking Go-Gurt.
Spicy.
Well, no, Go-Gurt's still yogurt, but I'm thinking Danible's the drinkable yogurt. That's just pure liquid.
It was pretty mild, not that hot. I don't know. I don't know if I should give
Was
you
it
this,
not
guys.
hot? What's-
I thought you guys were gonna be on fire with this, but you really weren't.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Are you? Is it just a pack of like Taco Bell like mild sauce?
Correct answer. I was opening a packet of mild Taco Bell hot sauce and slurping it up.
Yes. Okay.
What the actual
Let's go.
fuck?
Because I was trying to think of. You said your dogs were disappointed in you, so I'm like, what? It has to be something just absolutely ridiculous.
I'm gonna play it again, and now you guys know the context, which will make it much worse. It is the act of me opening and then slurping up some Taco Bell hot sauce.
I guess I just forgot to take into account that you are in fact the human enigma known as Justin, and we just all went with normal answers and just we got to start from deranged and go normal essentially.
We got there though. We
Okay.
got there.
Exactly, because
We have a
it's
point.
really not that deranged, but it's on that end. It's on that end of the spectrum. Okay, so we've got to have our next one in 3, a 2, a 1.
Okay. So do you have a collection of stones in your room?
I was thinking more like rice.
Yeah, I was thinking like he was like shaking or dropping like a container of rice.
Like I said, I don't remember what I did. You guys need to jog my memory.
Oh my god.
Okay, you are a bad judge.
Look at this. Oh my god.
Okay. Well, it sounds like you're shaking a big container of tiny things.
But
the
I don't know
thing.
like what.
There were
Yeah.
2 objects involved.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
no, I can tell that.
One
So
of
the
them,
stone-
one of them was stationary, and the other one,
You were
was
shaking.
used.
You were shaking and hitting something on a table.
No, it wasn't a table because if you listen to it, it's like hollow. It's like a drum. It almost sounds like you're dropping a bag of rice on like a snare drum or like a tom drum.
I thought it was he was dropping something or beating something on like a coffee table or something because he wouldn't move his entire mic
But
setup.
play if he plays it again, you'll hear like the second object is making like a hollow noise. Like it's really resonant. You don't get that out of like a really solid object. It sounds like some sort of like drum. or,
It
like-
sounds
we'll
like
give you a
what-
hint. It's not a drum. It is not. None of these are musical instruments in any way, shape, or
I-
form.
I didn't.
Is
Though
it a
my apartment is
tabletop?
littered with them.
Is it a
not.
tabletop?
It is not.
It's definitely hollow.
There are 2 items I held in my hand. One of them I held stationary in my hand, while the other I did an action to the other one.
Okay.
Is
Okay.
it
Is the item of many things? Is it food?
This is where I don't know how specific I should get. You know what? Yeah, I'll say yeah.
okay?
Okay,
Is it a
okay.
bag of dog treats?
That's a lot of that's a lot of dog treats
Is
to
it
make
like
that
is it
sound.
like a bag of chips?
Listen, I
That's
don't know.
my,
You
like-
got a puppy. I don't know if you have like training treats, like little bites of things.
I do. They are more meaty though. They wouldn't make that
They
sound.
can't. That can't be chips. It can't be.
That's true.
It would be the crumbs of chips, maybe.
Well,
But it's
crumbs
not.
after you're done beating them.
Eating a bag of chips for a freaking podcast, yeah. I do want to say that the thing that Alex is getting onto, the resonance he's speaking about, is actually the same object or container that is making the other noise, the shaking noise. The other might be a little more solid.
Is one a book?
One is not a book, but not really close either. I was going to say good job, but it really wasn't.
Well, shit.
I will say
okay.
this. It was 2 food items. One
So
of them
one of
may
them-
or may not have been related to the chicken nugget challenge.
One of them was
Oh,
a box of
God.
chicken nuggets. You were hitting something against the box of chicken nuggets.
But he bought
Nuggets
Tyson
do
chicken
not
nuggets,
box.
which come in a bag.
Well, you. Oh, that's right. You did buy bulk, and you didn't eat all of them. You freaking loser.
I'm here to bulk.
So okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Like he's holding like a box of something like either like noodles or like breadcrumbs or something, and that's where we're getting the hollow and the shaky noise. And he's banging another like food item, like maybe like one of the sauce bottles against it.
Ooh, I think we're getting on the right track.
But I'm trying to figure out specifically what it could be.
Is it a bag of peas? Frozen peas?
Okay,
Comments.
wait,
Because he
hold up.
just comes in like, you know what? I'm already done with this. I'm already done with it.
Yeah, can we just step back for a second?
Yeah.
He goes, "We're on the right track." This is what this man says to us, and you say nothing along the lines of what was on the right track.
Nico's the kind of guy to immediately start Clue and say it was like the old lady in the attic.
That is actually 100% how I play Clue.
I win Clue every time. I might not win versus you guys, but usually the crowd I play with, I win every time. I cheat the system by being a beast.
Is it like family members because they make you sit at like the kids' table, or?
Yes, I was not going to point that out. So I'd love to give you guys a hint, maybe just like a grain of hint, but that would make too much sense.
Grain of hints, it was rice.
It is not rice.
That was a big hint with the grain, though.
Maybe.
So let's think. What other things are grainy?
Let's try to get the chicken nugget
Cheerios.
part.
Cheerios.
Try to get the chicken nugget part here. I said it was part of the challenge. There weren't too many objects involved.
So is
It's a
it
bag of,
like
like-
one of the sauce bottles? Like,
I will say yes.
yes. Okay. So
Which
le-
sauce?
So I
What
want.
does that sound like to you?
Okay, play it again.
And I want a good reasoning. I'm not going to just downright say yes or no unless you have a good reasoning.
Okay, I got it. It's a very
Okay.
sorry, excuse me. It's a very solid noise. What I'm picking up on is that this bottle is really full,
Oh,
and I know you hated the mustard. That you got a bad mustard. So I'm gonna go with
You-
the mustard for that reason.
You little sneaky little. You're wrong.
Was he on the right track, though?
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's only so many sauces. Of course, he's on the right track. It wasn't. It's not my favorite sauce. It's not my favorite sauce.
Okay.
I'm
Trying to
gonna
think.
be
I
really
don't think it's a
mad.
lot of our favorite sauce.
I'm gonna be really mad if it's ketchup because like
I don't
that's
feel
not.
It's not ketchup.
No, I'm trying to think for the chicken nugget challenge. We did a freaking ranking of sauces, and I can't remember which ones we voted off the island instantly. Zesty.
False.
If we're going off of one of those sauces, just know that 95% of those sauces that were listed during that podcast, I hated.
Okay, guys, this is one we all don't like it. Like it's not our favorite.
But no, because zesty was the only one we all agreed
Is it
on.
ranch?
That's
If it's ranch, I'm gonna be mad because I love ranch and I totally was.
okay. You're the only one that likes ranch, you freak. It's some ranch.
Oh,
It's a
Oh.
bottle of ranch.
okay, but
A bottle of
so we got
ranch.
That. So
Okay.
then, bottle of ranch.
Okay,
hitting
think
like a
about-
box.
Think about
Bottle
what
ranch.
I do
grain.
in my free time.
Drink pre-workout.
What's something that close? Like what's something that I consume?
Oh, is it like protein powder?
You're in the right direction.
Oh, in the right direction.
What's something that people that are dumb and work out a lot eat?
I mean, steroids don't shake like that, do they?
Not the ones I have. These ones are different. Not steroids, the food I have.
Okay. Okay.
into a crime.
It's not macaroni because there are steroids in macaroni.
That's what makes your pee pee small.
Exactly.
But I love macaroni so much. It. I don't know why, and even though I know you said it's on the wave of like protein or like pre-workout, I can't get
Yes.
the idea of like Wheaties out of my head.
Oh, he's getting closer.
Cheerios.
I would love to.
If it's
I would
Cheerios,
love to
I
start
said
my day off.
Cheerios.
Oh, Special K.
I would l-
Special K.
I would love to start my day off with this. In fact, I bet you guys have seen me do this at some point.
Is it Frosted
this
Flakes?
Justin would
No.
not eat Frosted Flakes.
It's like health related.
I mean, I would on my free time.
Like what?
I'll eat. Okay, I won't eat Frosted Flakes, but I'll try to eat 400 nuggets. There's no line. Don't you worry. Come on, guys. I know for a fact some of you have watched me eat this. If anything, I've mixed protein into this.
Is it oatmeal? Is it like oats?
Wait, what?
Is it like oats? Like oatmeal?
Wait a minute.
Like dried oats?
It looks like you got it. So I'm going to play it back real quick with the context.
So you,
That,
were,
my friends,
so you were just hitting a box of oatmeal against a bottle of ranch.
It was a tub of oatmeal. That was what was giving that drum-like quality that you were listening to.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It was like a drum. It was like a drum. I was surprised that Alex got that far with it. But yeah, I just imagine me sitting alone, hitting some oatmeal, thinking this is a good idea. I swear it's a good idea.
I just wish your girlfriend was home for some of these. So she's just seeing you like go around the house looking for random things to make noise.
Just the face I could
Literally.
imagine on like that she made, just like living.
Like I said, my dogs were judging me, so I can only imagine what she would have done. Okay, so this is actually going to be our final sound for the day. Don't you worry, we'll have a repeat. We'll have a repeat. This will return. There will be a sequel that nobody asked for.
Okay, it sounded
Do we
like
have any ideas?
it sounded like fingers tapping on something.
It sounded like
Ooh.
tapping, but if I know Justin,
If I know
which
Justin,
I don't, as well as I like to think I
Obviously.
do, I feel like there might be like a rhythm to it, and it might be alluding to something, but it was very quiet.
I envisioned him tracing his fingernails up and down like the spiral of a spiral bound notebook.
ooh,
I think it was a little. Was that close? to it?
that's
Did we get
not close at all.
Yeah, I
Oh,
didn't think so.
fuck.
It seems way too dense for that.
Oh man.
okay?
If you guys have any questions, I will be glad to answer.
Was I anywhere close on the idea that the rhythm of the tapping is alluding to something, or were you just or was something just tapping on something?
Yeah. It was alluding to you being incorrect. So
Okay.
the rhythm was sporadic and random.
Okay.
But it is
It
you
was not-
It is you tapping on something.
No.
No.
It's a tapping.
It was
type
not I.
noise, but yeah. Is it? Oh, is it like your dog's like claws? Like, did you take like your
what?
did you take
Doing
your
what?
puppy and like pat your puppy's like paw on a table or something?
Was
There
it
were
like
no
your-
tables harmed.
were
in the
the-
making
No,
of
it
these
was
Was
not
it
a
a
table. It
puppy?
was on the ground.
Was it your puppy just like energetically dancing in place and like her nails hitting the ground or some shit?
Yet again, I'm imagining me standing over my dog with a microphone.
The dogs were already disappointed in Justin.
Okay,
Just like, dance, doggy, dance.
holding a treat, and she's like, "I've been waiting for so long. Just give it to me."
It's like some like weird like those like overprotective moms, but they've never had real children. They just have like dogs. Like, oh, this is part of his puppy's training. Like, we're gonna put on nursery rhymes and dance. Like, he needs his exercise.
Needs to listen to Mozart while doing tap class.
Oh Lord.
So, give me a question of just like anything. I'll answer it truthfully with a
What
yes
was
or
the
no.
sound?
No.
Okay.
He did say he'd answer with a yes or no, so he's not lying on that one.
So
Were there any dogs involved?
there were no dogs involved. Just dogs definitely drooling after this one.
Okay, so this involves food again.
Oh, were you
Should know.
pouring? Were you pouring dog food in a
Should have
dog bowl?
known. Ooh, incorrect.
It didn't involve dogs, but if your dogs are drooling, then it involved something edible.
Correct. Though they do eat my shoes on a rare occasion, so it's what you consider edible.
Was it tapping of any sort?
Something was tapping in a way.
Okay, that is a nothing.
That is not a yes or no.
So I don't want to say it was a tapping
Was it beating?
because It was not like a beating. It was definitely not a beating.
Was the sound created by gravity?
Yes,
Okay. Okay.
that is the good track.
Play it one more time.
Oh, you got it. This is what all the people say. Play it one more time. You guys are taking too long. That was me crunching crackers against the wall.
I thought you were dropping something on like a pad of paper.
So I just lied to you. That sounded nothing like crackers crunching against the wall. You guys are
I
stupid.
was like, what? That sounds not.
And I would not just tell you the answer like that. Are you kidding me?
Okay, so where
How
are
can
you
you-
dropping?
wait. No.
Oh my
How
God.
can you make us feel stupid in that scenario?
Foolish mortals. That's all I see.
Foolish more.
So this is my game and I am in charge.
I can't help but feel like you're being homophobic now.
So it was crackers.
Okay. I'll lead the witness here. In terms of breakfast, let's start there.
Is this oatmeal again?
Why do you think I use the same thing in everyone? I made it a point to vary these sounds. The first one, what did I do in it? Do you remember? I ripped and slurped. And in the second one, I hit and I got hit. So this third sound should be nothing like that.
Is this one? Is it like chocolate? Chips?
Gravity is involved and breakfast.
Is it like chocolate chips? Like pouring chocolate chips into like a pancake batter?
We are on the right track, boys.
You drop like Lucky Charms onto the tabletop or something.
What if
No
this?
tables were involved.
You already said no day.
I don't know.
I had one thing in one hand and a hand in the other. My mic is free because my mic was on a mic stand. It's not like I'm holding one mic and
So you're dropping something from one hand into the other.
Okay, so we're saying breakfast.
I'm basically serving this on a platter to you guys. I don't get it.
Well, I gave
That's
my
another
guess and
hint.
it wasn't correct.
That's another
enough.
hint.
Yeah,
Okay,
I know it
you were
is.
dropping something onto a plate. Were you dropping blueberries? Or like topping blueberries onto something?
It was too sharp for
Blueberries.
blueberries. It was way too sharp for blueberries.
Okay,
I love that too because now I'm just thinking of me like seductively dropping blueberries on a plate.
I'm thinking
just
like you're
like-
topping some pancakes with some blueberries. Oh yeah,
This is going directly on a plate.
But like a plate, not a bowl. Like a plate.
Pour some on me.
sugar cubes.
Why do you think you just give
In
it
my
to you?
apartment.
I'm upset.
We are.
Was it sugar cubes?
No, it's just like the famous song. Pour some
Sugar.
on me. No.
That's the song.
In the name of love. Oh my god.
Justin, are you not remembering
Fist.
the lyrics
Plate.
to this song?
Yeah. Which song?
Pour some sugar
some
on me by
sugar
Def
on me.
Leppard.
Wait, no, I'm singing the one by Jeff Leppard.
What are you doing right now?
He's Canadian.
Is it
Obviously that.
Jeff Leppard.
Guys, he's distracting you because he wants to. Can we get back on track?
He's Canadian.
Canadian.
Ca-
So is it
Yeah,
syrup?
so-
Because it goes from my head to my like stick and sweet from my head to my. Does it have something to do with syrup?
Syrup doesn't. It's too sharp for syrup.
I
Let
think
the
right
man
now
answer.
what's triggering me.
Listen to the noise.
It's syrup. It's definitely syrup. It's like dropping.
And
syrup.
that, boys, is syrup dropping onto a plate.
You guys go so literal with this. Cool. He goes pour some blank. You got.
And that was holy moly. What did that?